great idea.
He was trying to say that if she had asked, he would have said, let me see if I'm also gay. I'll become gay for you. I'll do anything for you. Basically, that sense of needing to fix any pain in the other person is really an addiction. So now I watch myself, I want to offer so many things every single day. Like I literally cannot pass a bus stop without wanting to get everybody in my car. But the funny thing is, once it was raining in my neighborhood and I did stop to offer somebody a ride, and they looked at me like, ew, no.
Right, they're like, she's a crazy person, just driving up to strangers.
And I was like, that serves me right, because who stops in the middle of a rainstorm to offer? I thought it was such a nice thing to do. But
right.
That's awesome.
You have to really cure my inveterate savior, and I literally.
It happened to me like 3 times.
Nonsense comes out of my mouth.
So thanks, people who start to give me a ride.
I think it's so important.
Those people were like,
thing I'm always trying to
I saw you, and I felt God calling upon me to like give you a ride, and I was like, oh snap, that's cool, yo.
And some thought patterns never go away. You just change your relationship with them, and you stop
acting
on them,
praying.
and you stop making them mean so much. But your brain may always be like, hey, you should drive up to that stranger and offer him a ride. Like,
yeah, just like that's what they're talking about. That's cool, right?
The voice will always come, and we have to talk back to the voice. We have to develop a relationship, exactly. We're teaching you how to develop a relationship, why it's important you start doing it now, and take your life back to your most authentic existence.
I love it. All right, everybody, check out Dr. Shefali's book, A Radical Awakening, available everywhere books are sold, and also on her website, which we will put in the show notes. Do you want to tell us what the website is?
It's drshefali.com.
It's very straightforward. That's what we say. Have clear branding. So you can find her and all of her work there, and go check it out. Thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you, my love.
If you're loving what you're learning in the podcast, you have got to come check out The Clutch. The Clutch is the podcast community for all things Unfuck Your Brain. It's where you can get individual help applying the concepts to your own life. It's where you can learn new coaching tools not shared on the podcast that will blow your mind even more. And it's where you can hang out and connect over all things thought work with other podcast chickens just like you and me. It's my favorite place on earth, and it will change your life. I guarantee it. Come join us at www.unfuckyourbrain.com/The
yo, you better stop it.
Unfuckyourbrain.com/The Clutch. I can't wait to see you there.
You're killing me. Lexisaurus. Like that one. Very strong. All right. That's the end of the podcast, too. She did a good job, right? She's so smart. You should check her out. Subscribe.